Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Dr. Jason Jones, and welcome back to Health Made Easy. And we are continuing in our series on allergies. And today, what we're going to look at is an allergy diet and what to avoid, or in other words, a low allergen diet. So, if you're prone to food allergies or food sensitivities, you may want to consider a low allergen diet. According to the Natural Living Center, a low allergen diet excludes food additives and food items that may cause allergic reactions. This type of diet isn't necessarily a cure for food allergies. Rather, it is much more of a diagnostic tool in determining and eliminating the food items that you actually are allergic to. Low allergen diets have been found as a possible treatment for asthma and environmental hypersensitivities as well. And it just makes sense. When you eliminate the things that create an allergic response, you're going to be better. Certain studies have revealed that this type of diet is helpful for lactating mothers and also for colicky babies, and I have seen that in practice for sure. With that said, though, if you exhibit any of these symptoms that I'm going to read off here in a minute, or these allergic symptoms, a low allergen diet may be very helpful for you. So things like a runny nose, sneezing, itchy nose, sore throat, diarrhea, abdominal pain, headaches, fatigue, stuffy nose, red or itchy rash, swollen lips, difficulty breathing, and there's so many more, but those are like the common ones. So if you're going to opt for a low allergen diet, here are a few food items that you may want to include on your list. Number one is going to be green tea. So according to ear, nose, and throat doctor Murray Grossman, green tea is very beneficial to those that suffer from allergies, especially green tea because it's loaded with natural antihistamines that help reduce allergic reactions and symptoms. You can also load up on probiotics. So according to the National Institutes of Health, probiotics help introduce good bacteria into the gut. A number of studies have linked a leaky gut to the development of autoimmune diseases and even allergies and hypersensitivities. A leaky gut is often brought on by an increase in bad bacteria in the digestive tract. Probiotics can help reduce bad bacteria in the gut and increase good bacteria. Great sources of probiotics are often fermented foods such as kimchi, sauerkraut, fermented milk. Yogurt is also a great source of probiotic. You can certainly use supplements, but again, be careful with the dairy ones if you are dairy sensitive. Another one is going to be including omega-3s in your diet. So omega-3 fatty acids are very helpful and beneficial in so many ways, from improving health of your skin to improving cognitive brain function. Omega-3 fatty acids are incredibly healthy. Recent studies have shown that a diet rich in omega-3 fatty acids can help relieve symptoms of asthma. It's advisable that your source of omega-3 acids come from supplements, and the reason that is because if you can get a pharmaceutical grade supplement, and you can, there are a few out there on the market that are really good. And if you want to know which ones I recommend, just hit me up with a message and I'll let you know. Because they are going to be filtered and cleaned much better. You can do things like salmon and tuna, but also remember that if those are farm raised, that the tuna is farm raised, or the salmon is farm raised, that it's going to have a higher toxin content than a wild salmon would be, and you wouldn't want to eat that all that often. And tuna is a predator, so it's a large fish, so it's going to have a higher concentration of toxins as well. So, but again, remember, if you are a person who is allergic to fish or types of fish, you may want to pass on that and just go with the supplementation. Another one is going to be to up your intake of fruits and vegetables. Basically, what this means is that your plate is going to become more colorful. It also means that you're going to eliminate things like fast food because there's not going to be any room on your plate for it. And just ensure that you avoid the foods that are going to be high in unsaturated fats, sugar, and salt. So instead, eating more fruits such as kiwi and citrus fruits that are very high in vitamin C. Vitamin C, according to the research, has been found very effective in reducing histamines. And according to Elson Haas, histamines, they're certainly going to be involved in allergic responses. However, when you lower the histamine levels, you lower the chances of suffering from the allergy. So be sure to add things like pineapples to your diet because pineapples contain an enzyme called bromelain. That's bromelain. And this enzyme helps reduce allergic diseases considerably. So another thing to think about are just foods to avoid. So we previously mentioned that a low allergen diet is more of a diagnostic tool. It does help eliminate when you help eliminate the foods that may be causing the allergic reaction. So while you're sticking to this diet, some common allergens are going to be things like soy, wheat, milk, and corn. Those are the top four, but eggs for some people are a big one. Alcohol as well, yeast, peanuts, which tend to harbor mold, chocolate, fish, shellfish, and certain citrus fruits, and also tree nuts. So you're going to have to figure this one out to some degree on your own, but a simple food diary, and then just tracking what you're eating, what you're experiencing, and then doing things like an elimination diet, which isn't fun, I'll be honest, but it's better than suffering, and it's certainly better than being on medication for the rest of your life if this would resolve it for you. So again, this is Dr. Jason Jones signing out, talking about the low allergen diet today. If you got something out of this, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, and then just let me know how it's going for you. I'd love to hear your feedback, and we'll talk to you guys on the next podcast. Bye-bye.